Thanks, kappas and emoticons, I think.
That's normal.
That's, yeah.
There's probably gonna be cooler soon in the
Another
chat
day in
as
the
well.
office. Cooler is going to win. That's whenever you ask for a prediction of some sort, that's what we get. But I don't have any problems with that. What does Demon think? Oh, Demon doesn't really know. I think he expects maybe Pavel, but I'm not sure if he knows. I'm sucking my microphone, you Macan, because it's the only way I actually get sound out of it. It's quite awkward, but I mean, I desperately try. At some point, I'm gonna get a nice microphone like Spuld has, and I won't look like I'm sucking a big.
Yeah, it just looks like you have an R2D2 in front of you, but that's
Exactly.
normal.
Yeah, I'm alright
Too
with
bad
that.
your cam is too zoomed in, or you have my cam too zoomed in, so people can't see anything.
I need to get like a zoom in camera. I just need a camera right here, so then you can a camera in front of the camera. Okay, maybe not. I need to think out this a little bit better. Let's look at some warm up. We can actually see these guys playing. We are waiting for Madball basically to start us off, and that's going to be it.
Anymore.
Here we go.
Let's get in here.
This, guys, is the round of 12 match between Madball Pavel, 125 FPS League, Season 22 Pro League. And I'm on Pavel to begin the series with.
He's lacking those weapons, but with good shotgun use, it doesn't really matter. He's gonna find the rockets and the rails soon.
Getting those important weapons as soon as possible. Gonna have to go up against the lightning gun a little bit, but that rocket, wow, crushed his soul with that. Just as you think he had like a disadvantage as well. He just had to aim down the staircase, and Madball was a little bit stiff with his evasive maneuvers. This should be another one, but it wasn't clean. I was expecting that to be a frag with about 150 health and armor left.
Yep, but the mega health, of course, helps a lot. And Pavel using that to convert as well. Not doing bad at all. And he's gonna be holding time for the raid as well. Madball, what do you have? He has a rocket, so he can try and deal the damage. But,
I think Madball's going to have his tail between his legs for a little bit longer after feeding so many frags in such a short space of time. Pavel even has time to go to the yellow first before Mega if he wants.
Thing is, Madball is not running. He's dealing the damage, and look at this. Pavel actually has to fall back from the items. He lost the mega health to Madball right there. So the pressure is working. It's working fine.
Red lost as well, so Madball may have fed away a few points early on, but his control's not looking bad. I'm going to switch over to Madball now and see what he can make of this. All the weapons he needs. Oh, he didn't go for the shot. Well, he's going to find the next one afterwards anyway.
Oh, look at the rocket from Pavel. Might be pushing in. He knows that Madball is damaged, but not quite landing the rail at the red. It's so dangerous to stick around in here. Madball might be getting his first frag now.
Oh!
He get the 3 health on Pavel. He did get the mega, and I think Madball ran out of LG ammo right there.
No, he had a couple of cells left, but he was so weak as well. They eventually conclude things at the top of the map. Yeah, Madball didn't want to finish it off because I don't think he realized he's got less than 40 health. I just don't know how much less, so just let's break away. Madball, I think, got the better of it off the spawn as well. Pavel's extremely weak at the moment, as we can tell. Pavel not going for the follow-up rail straight after the bounce, but hits 2 rails now. Madball, oh my god, he's so damn weak. 4 health left. Any amount of spam and Pavel's going down over here. Oh my god, hit the damn rail! There we go.
Madball can let anything. Pavel on 4 health. Ridiculous. This is not what was supposed to happen in Madball's head.
Yeah,
And
that's
this
gonna be
is
annoying.
this is his map pick. Look at this. It's 5-1. You really gotta do something.
All those rails landed, that's just a kick in the teeth. Kind of a delay on Mega, although Madball could have been loitering. I think he was on yellow, but he may have a good idea. I like that from Pavel. He knows that Madball's looking for damage on the red armor, and he outstacks Madball anyway, so he can just push him the hell out of the room and make that 6-1. And now he's got resources, he can just, ask Madball to bring it on again. Try and avoid those jumps.
Madball not landing rails. At this point, it would be the most optimal time before Pavel is able to go for the mega, but no. Pavel is just embracing the control here. Okay, there we go. One rail by Madball. You just gotta keep landing them.
What the hell, Pavel? Pavel going up the staircase. A little bit trapped at the moment. It's going to be a rocket. 76 damage, that one. 7-1. Madball's getting a bit of a spanking at the moment. I can't say I was expecting Pavel to make it look this easy. He's been challenged. Madball has been present on the map. It's not like he's getting completely run over. But Pavel's always got the upper hand.
Yeah, and he knows when to escape from this fight. He knows where to fall back. It's really showing here.
Pavel's just balancing his health and armor exactly as he should be. He waited for Madball to miss that rail shot. He jumped down to Red while he was reloading. And it's like, well, now you need to hit 2 rails at least before I'm decently wounded or dead. It's just, I mean, it's simple stuff, but Madball's dying to it.
And couldn't even stick around for the red either.
Yeah, this is going to be another frag. Madball. We need to sort something out before this score gets totally out of hand. It already is pretty bad for him right now.
I mean, it's not just the score that's out of hand at the moment. It's just Madball not able to do anything, even though he's clearly trying.
He's trying to play it quite aggressively though. He's trying to show Pavel that he's not going to get stuck in a corner. He's going to keep fighting. But he keeps going down because of it. And now his only option really is to play it a bit slowly to try and get some control. Otherwise, it's just going to be a snowball effect.
Yeah, I mean, previously was able to take like 1 mega of Pavel, and that way he kind of got something to fight with, and he got the mutual frag. But yeah, hasn't been able to do it since.
Pavel coming close again. Actually gets good damage before Pavel lands anything then. And Red is behind Pavel when he wants it, and backing off takes a huge amount of LG damage. Oh dear. Little spam rocket. Thank you, please. Madball trying to get himself onto the Mega. He'll take it, but he is so damn wounded right now. And I gotta say, I think that is the GG frag.
I think it's looking too grim for Madball at the moment. I don't know what he's able to do here.
It's not ever nice calling a GG 3.5 minutes early.
Unless you are able.
Yeah. But I mean, on this case, Madball has just been far too aggressive in his plays. I haven't felt like the moves he's made have been like really close to coming out super positive for him. I want to look at the damage a little bit, but 50 health will taken by Pavel very quickly.
Madball has actually got more damage in the game.
He has.
But, yeah.
I'm going to look very briefly. The items are much in favor of Pavel at the moment.
Okay, this is very early for the Mega. Pavel, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's risky stuff, but whatever.
Okay, he was just gonna do that. Okay, understandable. All the items are up, so Pavel not going for the Mega, so he's gonna die there. Get the best out of the situation.
He knows that if he drops for red, he's gonna die. He knows if he drops down to Mega, he'll die before he can get it, so he just drops down close, tries to do damage, and again, it's just kind of like crossing your fingers and hoping for the best. 2 minutes left, finally some good damage, and his second kill.
Okay, so he just gotta cover it as fast as possible. That's basically what we need to see here. And that's one.
That's a start. Definitely a start.
And getting more weapons also helps.
And he's just got to chase the frags. He's going to take so many. He's already played a very risky game. So he's going to have to do that consistently throughout the last minute and a half.
Yeah, and he's already playing it relatively safe here. And all these seconds are passing by.
You got to go, Madball. You got to run to him. But now you've finally got some control. You've actually got to make a move. This isn't enough time. Unless he's just practicing having control on the map for the sake of readying himself.
I guess that might be understandable. Next map, of course, is gonna be ZTN, picked by Pavel.
That should be an interesting one to look at, actually.
Yeah.
If Pavel wins ZTN, then it's gonna be hard for me to. Well, I guess it depends on what fashion he wins, if that is the case.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be again Madball's map pick, which is Sinister. So there he should have another chance of trying to get back in game.
Madball's just waiting for Pavel to sort of show his face and do something aggressive. It's not like Madball's really playing to get frags at all, which actually worries me quite a lot. Even though it's obviously impossible for him to win now, and for the last minute it's been pretty much impossible, he's not really showing... this is the time you want to be aggressive and warm up your aim a little bit, if he's at all concerned by that. This isn't when you want to practice your defensive game.
Yeah. I mean, he was doing the defensive game for... Oh, well, it wasn't that defensive.
It wasn't, though. That's
Look
it.
at the plasma pad Pavel. Almost getting the frag.
GG. That is going to be Pavel with a pretty convincing first map in this series. Madball, you are going to have to try harder if you want to get something more out of this.
Madball gotta try hard.
Yeah. I'm kind of sort of like, what the hell, Madball. I wanted so much more from you, but I guess we'll see if he gets like a better start coming onto Blood Run. We could see a different game plan from him. I don't know how much he's been practicing over the last couple of days, but he usually takes things pretty seriously. I'm gonna have a little QL ranks of Madball and see what's up. What is his week been looking like at the moment? Not that there's been much of this week. Played a fair few games yesterday. He's been warming up today. Playing against Proximo and winning all of his matches there. So I mean, he's looking good, but adapting to Pavel's play is sort of proven to be a little harder for him to do. Just keep it slow, Madball. Keep it patient, and then save your aggressive moves for like an unpredictable occasion, rather than always being aggressive and never being unpredictable.
Yeah, the thing is, I think it was Demon who said this yesterday. Like, when you play experienced players on Blood Run, you gotta be unpredictable. There's no other way.
Yeah. Let's have a look, guys. We're getting into map 2 right now. I am on Madball to begin with. He's getting straight onto red armor. It does take a little bit of damage, but he should get himself a couple of weapons. Just only the red, though. No other yellows or anything. So that'll be Pavel on 200, 100. And Madball is going to stay like this a bit.
Yeah, I mean, he's been able to get all the 3 important weapons, which is, of course, crucial. And right now we should be seeing some challenge from him. He landed 1 rail already.
I think he wants to hold Pavel back a little bit so he can get the mega. Still a couple of seconds left. He's hoping not for one more rail. There it is, item, and now he can back off.
Yeah, getting the yellow as well. So, pretty even split, I guess. Both players landed 1 rail.
Yeah, Madball netted 75 health from that. This is what he was like before the items came up, so he's not feeling too bad. He manages to land himself a rail shot, looking for a little more damage. And he's getting it, actually. Another rail. This is brilliant by Madball.
I like his movement around the platform when he goes for those rail picks. It looks very nice. And seems to be effective as well. I guess gonna be up.
Madball's in good shape right now. Well, how much health and armor is Pavel on?
Pavel is on 80 health, 80 armor.
So much less than Madball. This is definitely what the Belarusian needed at the beginning of this map.
And next he needs some frags, but the thing is, you can't just push through all the choke points.
That annoying dodge from Pavel. He's always got these weird moves on that side of the map. Pavel needs to set himself up for Mega. He's moving away from the item a little bit. I mean, he's assuming that Pavel's going to give him the space, which is true, but he's not able to find Pavel on his little mission around. Oh, was not expecting Pavel so close. Pavel with the rockets going to completely push him out. Madball could get himself a couple of yellows, but he's chosen not to go for the top one. Now, the battle of the major items, Madball was railable for a brief second there. How is he going to handle this after that disruptive moment? above, what, at the top of the map. Oh my god.
Oh,
You are
can't have those
nuts.
shots. Okay, yeah.
Is that a bit of lag there, or is that just me?
I didn't see the lag.
Okay, that,
I was
yeah,
watching it
just
from
me.
Pavel's point of view, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on Madball. Oh, Madball. Moving
He's
in
playing
so deep.
aggressive with this health. I don't think this is the smartest idea, but look at this. He's landing damage. He might actually take this fight. The 25s are up.
Oh my god!
Pavel gets it with 23 health left. Oh boy.
That was risky as hell, though.
It was.
I don't know. I'm not sure what I think of that, if it was completely justified. There was a nice rocket, though, from Pavel. And if that didn't land, then I think Madball would have been ahead of the situation. Mega's already been taken. Madball being very aggressive, and he's going to be giving up another kill. 2-0 now for Pavel. And Madball jumps into the LG. This is going to be a third frag. Pavel's going to take his time getting to that red.
Madball trying to challenge with the machine gun. Not very effective.
Madball is getting a couple of items, though. Oh god.
And
a
he's gonna
direct.
get pushed off. Yeah, Pavel is gonna be very happy with the damage he just dealt there.
Wow.
And gets the frag.
Oh, Madball, these spawns have not been treating him well. Health's going to be taken by Val. He's got the LG if he wants to clean up with that, but he opts for the kind of harder.
Gotta practice those rockets. I mean, yeah. Pavel's rockets are usually very good, though.
Yeah, they are. The Pavel's playing it like he's finding it a bit easy. This worries me. I mean, honestly, who in chat felt that this would happen? Is it Madball playing worse than usual, or is it Pavel actually playing remarkably well?
I think on this map it's completely expected. I mean, it's Pavel's map pick. But the silence, that was something I wasn't expecting. That was weird.
Ooh, that grenade was awfully close. I do think Pavel's playing a pretty damn solid game. I mean, he looks confident. Usually Pavel's a bit more reluctant to make sort of aggressive moves. And he's a bit more passive. Like, when the opponent does something aggressive, then Pavel's a bit like Ash in a way. He sometimes kind of just backs off sooner than he should have. Just no fear versus Madball. And red's up.
Yeah.
Pavel's setting up for Mega. Madball wants the red. He's going to take damage.
He should be able to go for it. It's fairly clean. I mean, that was a good situation for Pavel to deal the LG damage, but he wasn't letting it talk to him. And look at these rockets from Madball. They were good, but barely not good enough. And Pavel extending his lead once more.
Again, this is like a really aggressive move from Madball, but Pavel, he doesn't back off. He doesn't make it easy for Madball to predict where he's going to be in that fight. And he just holds his ground firmly, lands the shots necessary. And now he might be able to build his control a little more. That red's there, grenades miss, and this is another nightmare.
Yeah, and Pavel still has those bubbles for him. Left waiting. Madball just got the mega health though, so with this aggressive push he is gonna get the frag. And now just lacking some armor.
Just a casual drop.
Yeah, I mean that was the correct call there. He got the mega, he knew Pavel was kinda low after the previous fight even though he picked up the raid. So just doing the full-on aggressive LG push.
It actually looked like for once Pavel wasn't expecting him to do that. Or he didn't get himself to the yellow. Pavel's just gonna walk on by and take it himself.
Well, the mega's gonna help. And yeah. This red should be Madball with no real problems. Pavel might go through the teleporter, but nah, he's gonna play passive in the corridor.
Pavel's gonna get himself top yellow. There's gonna be a swap on those items, so just Madball's got himself a kill. So upwards journey still.
And we do have a split on the major items. Let's see Madball. He's gonna be able to secure both. That's gonna be a no. Can he deal the damage? This is the rocket so bad. Pavel deserved that frag completely.
Yeah, Madball got absolutely crushed there. His combat skills just didn't stand up to the test.
He was like expecting Pavel to move to the other side of the corridor, but that never happened. Pavel saw it.
Pavel can just play the time at the moment. He doesn't need to do anything rash.
Yeah, I mean, 8-1 lead on Blood Run. If you know what you're doing, you are not gonna be losing it. There's so many choke points. You just land those rockets in them, and if your rockets are as good as Pavel's, you don't need to be afraid of anything.
Oh, exactly. Especially on a map like this. I mean, all the angles, there's little choke points which is hard to sort of press into when someone's there. Now, Pavel just land a direct rocket every time you try to move your head in. Since the last item, Pavel's killed a bunch of seconds. He's got a healthy frag lead. Oh, Madball. Show us what you can do. 200 armor. At least get yourself a couple of frags to sort of compensate for the quantity of wrecked you have been this series so far. Oh, that's some good aggression. Chase down at the bottom. And Pavel, he's going to rocket jump up even. Oh, well, he gets a mutual frag, which I guess is almost good.
It's something.
1 minute warning.
Very good. Very good LG by Madball.
That was actually
something to be positive about.
You're really searching for anything possible for Madball to be positive about.
Just something for the next one. Oh look. Okay. That rocket was also very nice. And rocket jump to rail combo.
Is that positive?
That is very much positive.
In the grand scheme of things, it's...
He was going fast along the positive Z-axis right there with the rocket jump. That was positive.
I'd like to see some more positive things from him next map. This is about to... Oh, no. It's positive.
Getting a rail frag with 4 health left. That's cool. Very positive.
We're really trying to help you out here, Madball. Give us something to work with. At least on the next
He's gonna feel so much better after this. After we've been pointing out these positive things, he's gonna win the next map with no problem.
Exactly. He's gonna be overwhelmed with positivity. GG, guys. That is Pavel now on match point.
Yep.
And it's been pretty crushing, to be honest.
So, Sinister.
Yeah. Sinister should be really good, actually, because Madball's amazing at that map.
Yeah, I think now is a very solid chance for him to get a map win.
Yeah, I mean, if he's going to, it's going to be now. If he doesn't win Sinister, then I think Madball just needs to go back to the drawing board. Sorry.
Yeah.
That wasn't meant to be a pun. And he just needs to sort something out, because this is not the way I expect Madball to play. I'm expecting to be far stronger than that. So.
But the thing is, if Madball wins this next map, what kind of chance do you think he has on Battleforge, which is again a Pavel's pick?
Not impossible at all.
Not impossible, yeah. That's what I think as well. It's gonna be hard.
The way the first 2 maps have gone, I'm not expecting Madball to win this because he's just not. He's not been solid. He had a great start on Blood Run where he negotiated the items in his favor a lot, and then he just cocked things up with some just weird moves. So, guys, we're on the 3rd map right now, but I think Madball is going to need a lot of love to get him through this with any...
We should probably be pointing out the positive things with this match.
Got the Mega. That was positive.
Mega and red.
He didn't die. I think that's one of the most positive things we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Okay, he's dodging the rockets, missing the rail, so 0 damage exchange here.
He's got the upper yellow rotation. I'm going to write that one down as a positive. He needs to go quickly from red to mega, and Pavel's going to try and slow him down. But I don't think he's going to be successful. This could be positive in a second. There's going to be a frag. Madball in the lead.
To finish it off.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I mean, first time he's actually having the lead in the series, so it's good. It's good.
I think we'll have to hold this off. Madball's LG has been pretty solid overall. I think we're getting a lot of positives right now. I'm not expecting this. It's maybe because Pavel's now being conditioned to expect Madball will play like a heap of crap. But now he's on I mean,
now
really,
he's on his home
Silence.
turf.
Yeah, like Silence. Even though it's his first pick, it's not really his home turf. Like I'm
I wonder if he
amazed.
just picked Silence in case Pavel's not good there, even though he is.
Do we know what Pavel removed?
Pavel removed Kier, I think. I think Madball
amazes
removed
me.
the N13.
He must not be at all confident in his Cure game compared to Sinister in order to remove that versus Madball, because Madball's best map definitely is Sinister.
But it's yeah.
Because the system is pick, drop, drop. So after
Yeah,
Madball
exactly.
picked Silence, the Pavel did have the choice to get rid of Sinister. And a lot of items and a kill. Holy crap, Madball! Don't
Doing
get
the
too
read of the
excited.
50 double. Almost good.
All the items have been taken, so there's a long time till they spawn. This would be a good time for Madball to try and press forward and get some map control, get a kill. He's looking around if Pavel missteps anywhere. There's him on the sideline, and Madball may have just strayed a little bit too far away. Pavel's going to challenge for this and get an item. The rockets, though, are solid from the Belarusian.
Not quite like a second well though. That was a good opportunity for that. But yeah, Madball is gonna be able to go for the red area, but he's a bit too early. And Pavel was also running there.
One rail will kill Madball. He's pretty nervous about this. He's trying to
thing
get his
is,
dodge on.
They are on equal health at the moment. So getting the red armor, getting the 50 Madball is gonna be looking very good right now.
Yeah. Madball just had to bait out a rail up at that red. One that would be very unlikely for Pavel to hit. And then he could walk onto the red armor safely. And that was the only way he was really going to get through that without taking too many risks.
And after this mega, he has all the resources he needs to be aggressive or secure the items. And Pavel realizes he's playing much more passive now.
Well, that's good. He's got time to play passive. He's given up a few kills. Now you can just play it slow. Try and possess the power of Cooler. However the hell Cooler did his magic. Oh god, that wasn't it. Actually, no. One thing that Cooler did a lot on Sinister yesterday was jump into LG. So maybe that's just part of it.
Yeah, you gotta have someone like Base with excellent LG aim. There we go. Madball is just pushing in and not giving Pavel a chance to leave.
That wasn't even a fight.
You know it wasn't.
That was just like a kid getting run over by a train. There was no real sort of return fighting.
Yeah, just like open the door, punch your opponent in the face, done.
Oh god.
Nasty.
It's nasty. He's gonna push in. Oh, that rocket was awesome.
Just got the kill before the item as well. Nice, very nice.
This is gonna be what is up with this series. We're not really having particularly close games at the moment, but it doesn't look like Madball's gonna be giving up this map. He's gonna have to seriously mess up to do that. I'm gonna like touch wood, jinx, 1, 2, 3, white rabbit, etc.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just clearly shows that us being positive about Madball's performance helps.
Yeah. I think that's what we need. Is that like the opposite of a caster curse?
I don't know. Could be.
5 minutes.
It sounds like it.
We caster blessed him right there.
Probably, yeah. But that's gotta be after he's been doing bad.
Oh my god, that was negative for Pavel. Maybe we can invoke the power of the caster curse somehow and get Pavel to do some good things. We'll do it with our minds.
Well, what Pavel is doing good is he's mostly avoiding the damage. Look at those rockets!
I did it with my mind! That was me! That was me! That was all me. I'm gonna go to Pavel.
It must have been.
No,
There's
get
no
the
other way.
red! Jesus Christ. It was all, it's just an offset of the timing. I think. Madball doesn't think that anymore. Oh my god, if Madball gets a kill. Whew!
That was close. Too close.
Oh, he's just let the yellow get away and he goes to the right instead of the left and can't get the rail angle. And Madball up at the top. No, this isn't positive, Pavel. After that fight, go to Mega. Go you don't go to Mega? What the hell?
No, he knows where his opponent is.
But this is a bad fight to take. He could have gone to
Pavel didn't
Mega,
think so.
then onto
Yeah, he
Red.
should have.
Yeah, he's just
Right.
there we go. Oh, nice.
Pavel with an excellent move though. He knew that was gonna happen, so if I'm gonna take a rail, what should I do? I should make my opponent hurt really bad.
Like the depth perception there for Madball just messed with his mind. He's expecting Pavel to appear like really far off, and he's like, "Oh my god, he's in my face and stuff."
The thing is, he picked the angle where he's gonna be able to hit regardless what Pavel did, and that's the downside. When they push, they are gonna be in your face, very, very fast.
Awesome play from Pavel. And now he's got himself to Mega. He's actually his control's looking pretty decent now. Got to hit those rails though. You cannot be missing those shots. Go over to lower yellow. Or something. Get kills. Get kills. Kills are good. Oh my god! Don't take so long to change weapon.
Yeah, Madball just went to panic mode while running away, landing those rockets.
Yeah, Pavel just I don't know what that was about. Alright, Algae up, but Madball has got an escape route, so if he gets close to death, then he can back off. So where does he go after that is a bigger question. Oh, there's a lot of damage. Rocket jump up. That's a nice move.
Oh, the Cosmonaut strikes again.
Well played, sir. And now the red's up, and Pavel has won it over. Okay, so he's given himself enough time to do something over here. It's certainly not a victory for Madball yet, but Pavel runs out of LGMO. Can't get the magic done.
Yeah, and pushing through that, through those rockets would have been basically a suicide. So, just looking for another plan might be better. But look at this, Madball doing very good damage. Pavel on 3 health. I don't know if Madball realized how low he is. And okay, yeah, doesn't matter.
I think
Madball
that rail sealed the deal right there, to be honest. If Pavel went over to the yellow first, then he would have been in a totally different stance going in for that red. And he would have had time on top of that, you know. Oh, nicely done, Pavel. Can he fix it? No. Nope.
Not today.
The Jinx is real, Voodoo. Voodoo is here. There's mentions of Pavel messing his movement up a little bit. Yeah, he's right. I never really sort of make comments about Pavel and his movement just because he's just consistent.
1 minute warning.
Yeah, he's very solid. That's
And
true.
he's been looking a bit more shaky today.
Okay, 50 seconds, 5 frags. Do you think there's still time?
I mean, yeah, but no.
Okay, fair enough. I think everyone understood what that means.
Not on this game. Oh?
He's trying his best though.
Yeah? No.
Not finding Madball, 25 seconds for frags to make. And there we go, Madball's already gone.
You just have to shoot your gun. Oh.
There we go. Finally the final name. Nail in the coffin.
Madball has kind of rescued his dignity a little bit. Like, because he was looking really, really bad after the first and second map. And this is finally, like, a nice result. But it is Sinister. One of the strongest maps for Madball. He wins at 10-6, and he is going to give us a 4th map between this pair.
I think we should be dragging Grit back in the channel.
Yes, sir.
Now that he's back. There we go.
Bonjour. And of course, the winner of this is going to be going versus Agent later this week. And yep, Cooler is still in the tournament. He survived day 1 of the playoffs barely by the skin of his teeth.
It was close, but it was good. It was excellent.
It was.
Hello again. My
Hello.
PC decided to reboot on its own. That's nice.
Nice.
That's fine.
It's very considerate of it. I think you should respect that decision. See, because I never reboot, so I just has to do it for you sometimes.
Vote now.
Yeah, but with
Battleforge.
Vote pass.
Battleforge.
Impressive.
again.
Madball can do this, to be fair. I'm really confused by Pavel's like removals and picks, to be honest. I think that's like a little bit strange. How much
Yeah,
insight do you have, Greth, into the likes of these guys?
Yeah, hang on. Give me a password, will you, on TS?
Okay,
I have chucked it to you.
there you go. We both chuck it to you. We're so
So
considerate.
do I have to type it twice now? Or?
Yes.
You can do it if you want, but that doesn't probably work.
All right, we'll jump into the game right now because they are starting. But guys, it's Madball Pavel, map number 4 here. Madball is playing for his tournament life right now, and to get us to a tiebreaker map, rail for a direct.
Yeah, neither of the
Server
players.
is full.
Oh well. One of these days.
Oh, what? Pavel jumps around the corner, one round missed by Madball, next hits, but nicely done.
And Pavel getting the frag. I mean, if you start the game. Sorry? Okay. You were just cut off in the previous sentence.
I heard a direct crocket from you, but it's all good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think TeamSpeak is just doing some weird things.
That's alright.
It's better now.
Pavel's got good control at the moment. He's got all the weapons. Madball gets the yellow armor, but was it worth it? Was it worth it, Madball?
Well, he did land
No.
in the end, and look at this. Pavel is very low. The Mega is not going to be up in a while, and I'm not sure if he's going to be able to go for the red. Oh, he's actually doing it, Madball.
Oh, what a shot!
Oh, yes. Never mind everything. Madball was in position with the rail.
It's like he had to hit that, otherwise he was probably going to be screwed for quite a bit longer. I mean, that would have opened up the map to Pavel. He would have gotten the Mega, and he might have been able to put pressure on yellow. So, yeah, really nice, Madball. We have got Greth on the server.
Oh, yes. Everything's good.
Wow.
Life is good.
How did he get the balls to push up with 3 HP? I don't know many people who would make a move like that. 1 health. He really wants to get HP. There's 1 rail would still kill him and just manages to get away. So for the bubbles, those 5 HP bubbles are so tasty.
Yeah, even those. It's like going into a cafeteria and starting to eat the crumbles on the floor. That's basically what those were.
But, you know, the crumbs that sort of like keep you alive.
I mean, while you are actually starving.
Okay. Madball is, again, he's looking for health. He knows that 50 bubbles not really in reach for him at the moment. There's yellow. Is that 25 going to spawn soon? We don't know.
Okay.
Madball's
Madball
actually keeping it even.
Madball is doing very good, just staying alive with his slow health. But what is he?
That was weird. I think he expected Pavel to be below him still, so that if Pavel was going to hit him, then in his mind maybe he could see himself getting LG'd into the Mega Health, which would have given him enough resources then to survive the fight. But Pavel was a bit too quick for him on this occasion.
Well, Pavel back in control, already securing the red area. The dodge was looking good on those last hit. And I think that last hit was just perfect for Madball. He is able to go for the Mega. He just picked it up. Is he gonna check for the frag? He just might. Okay, not after that rocket. We could hear Madball screaming. He's just far too low now.
Oh, Madball goes up the bounce pad, looks for a miracle rocket.
Almost. Not quite.
Some pretty nice plays actually between these 2 individuals at the moment. Oh, Madball, his Algene can't quite be kept to his box long enough. Oh no, that Pavel might actually be able to challenge properly for this Mega now. He's just got to avoid a direct rocket somehow. What? Which he can't do.
But after this Mega, those rockets, it's not too bad for Madball.
That was pretty good. He manages to get himself a yellow afterwards, and he's going to be able to get some weapons. His health is going to start looking better. He should be able to challenge for the next... Okay, not anymore.
He doesn't have the railgun. He's just going for these crazy rockets. He's expecting a miracle to happen twice. But, yeah. Finally goes for the railgun.
Just got himself above the 80 resource threshold.
Which is gonna be very useful.
Oh
Yep,
god.
one health left.
I'm in the game now. What the hell?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're there.
that's what happened.
I think he timed that. I think he actually calculated that 1 health. Too bad it didn't work out.
He was like, whatever. Pavel's gonna go for a rail shot or something on the end. On the end, Pavel couldn't get what he wanted done. But Pavel's not in good spirits right now.
5-minute warning.
Oh, he couldn't. Madball couldn't do the clutch shot again.
That really should have been a shot for Madball. But with this rocket, he's compensating. He's actually going for the machine gun finish, which was slightly too early there. Just going for one more rocket might have been a better deal.
In hindsight, definitely one more rocket would have been enough. But I think Madball was thinking that Pavel had about 20 less health and 2 sweet rails there from Pavel. He's looking very strong here with less than half the game to go. Madball, I mean, he's running out of opportunities in the 125 FPS Pro League.
Yeah,
He could
actually,
be
I'll
out soon.
just switch in and see what he's doing. With 100 stack, actually a challenge for the Mega. It gets the frag. Very good attack there, and very fortunate for him that Pavel was not landing those rockets. You know what's going to happen when Pavel lands rockets.
He's done it in good time so that he actually can do something to rescue the series.
Yeah, 4 minutes with 4 frags to go. It's very much time. Okay, one rail.
Oh,
I didn't realize Pavel was that low, but sure, Madball did. That's good enough.
he's got to watch out that his direct rockets have been the bane of his life. That Mega's up. Does he want to go for a crazy jump over?
He wants to frag, but
He
no.
commits. I can't believe he actually committed to that.
Yeah, it's very interesting decision, so to say.
I mean, he could have backed off and actually won himself the red armament, basically. Then a rail now would kill him. Pavel, very weak at the moment. He manages to get out somehow. Madball was just going with the rockets. Ooh, Pavel unsteady. Even though Madball may have been the last person to die, he might be the one putting himself in control now. Whereas we taken, Pavel doesn't even want to drop down for Mega. And he misses the shot. Wow.
Yeah, that was beautiful, and there's still time now.
You don't expect that peak to be landed quite so instantaneously. Okay. This is going to be
Hunter's
another.
on.
It is.
Yep.
I was like kind of thinking this game was over about 2 minutes ago. Madball was kind of going back into a sort of over-aggressive, shady play that wasn't working for him the first 2 maps, but he's just being rewarded with everything. 1 frag between them. Pavel might have been the guy instead, actually, throwing this game.
I would say so. I mean, it's been Madball who's been doing the great moves.
Madball going up the mouse
What did
button.
you say? Why did you say that?
Because
Stack.
it was good. It was still good. Pavel didn't have much anything to work with, and he didn't work on the red, which was probably the most critical thing here.
I think Pavel thought he was stood on the red, so he was probably a little bit like, why the hell am I not winning this fight? That was very strange. Because if Pavel picked that up, that would have... Madball would have looked like a cretin then. I think Madball's going to want to finish this before the end. Oh, Pavel, though, he's going to jump onto red. See you later. That was an item Madball really needed, actually. Oh wow, that's a surprise rocket on top of that. And now the red, Pavel got better position for it. He is going to keep the game in his favor at the moment.
Yeah, taking the lead, taking the red, and now he's probably just gonna be extra wary.
Oh my god, Madball. I don't know if that was justified.
No,
So
that
just-
wasn't a good move. That was clearly not a good move.
If he hits sort of a rocket and popped Pavel in the air, hit an air rocket, and then a little bit of splash damage afterwards, then
1 minute warning.
I'm sure we'd be praising his name for the rest of the evening, but it's not turned out that way. With less than 60 seconds to go, I'm going to watch Madball, who's waiting for yellow that doesn't spawn for ages.
Well, 1 rail, 2 rails. Okay, the 25 is gonna get him railable again, but no. He was just expecting far too much there.
Going in again was just a strange move.
Yeah, I mean, he was probably thinking like, okay, if Pavel misses everything, I might have a small chance, but no, it's Pavel. He's not gonna miss everything.
Yeah. And I think maybe Madball was expecting to have maybe like 100 less health or something like that.
Yeah, that too.
20 seconds for 3.
Go!
What happened?
Go, Madball! You
On
can.
this
Okay,
map, no.
okay.
If it was almost any other map.
Is it? I saw connection interrupted. He might actually be AFK.
Oh, Pavel did just go AFK, I think.
Well, he doesn't care anymore.
He alt-tabbed. He actually alt-tabbed.
He's just like, I'm done here. I'm through to the next round.
Yeah,
And-
time to check Facebook, time to check whatever.
Pavel is now, what? That's 3-1 victory for him, and he's going to be going up against Agent later this week. So, well done, sir. Well
No
done.
AFKing there.
We are gonna be getting the second series for today, Ash and Neutrino.
Yep.
So that's gonna be